As you may have already noticed, we're doing things a little differently this year. Seeing as Dave is contributing just as much to the year's reviews, we've decided to split the top 10 into two personal top 5s. I know, it's unorthodox, but as always, there's no order, and we'll have plenty of runner-ups in a follow-up video to sate your thirst. For now, let's check out Apps by Andrew's top 5 iOS games for 2012. Punch Quest by Rocket Cat Games and Mad Garden. There are times when a developer creates a game that's almost too good. It sounds crazy, but imagine a title so addictive, so engaging thanks to its almost manic sense of variety, that you have no need to delve into the paid-for options. For a free game, this is near suicide. As loath as I am to admit it, in-app purchases can be a good thing, especially if it means the developers get paid. Rocket Cat Games and Mad Garden's monster-punching autorunner actually had to be made harder in some respects, just so people considered throwing them a buck or two. For me, this game has entirely revived the genre, and I look forward to seeing the clones that attempt to cash in on its fame. Beat Sneak Bandit by Simogo. Simogo's games just ooze class, from the lusciously rendered worlds filled with intuitively designed elements to the painstakingly crafted audio. Almost no detail is left unpolished. Part rhythm game, part puzzle platformer, Beat Sneak Bandit takes a logical step forward for the genres by combining them. The latter was always a matter of timing, so it seems only natural to add a rhythm element where the player must time their movements precisely or suffer the consequences. If you haven't played a Simogo game yet, this is the one to try. Magic 2013 by Wizards of the Coast. Ever since the iPad was released, I maintained a belief that it was only a matter of time before board games started to see a resurgence. In many ways, this has become true, but the surprise edition of Wizards of the Coast's Magic of the Gathering on the iPad was a secret wish made manifest. After already having spent a lot of time perfecting the series on PCs, the iPad version is almost the penultimate release, making the pocket-sized game perfectly portable, playable with friends wherever you are, and easy to pick up and play. Bastion by Supergiant Games. Speaking of iPad conversions, Bastion is a shining example of how to bring a game to another platform. Notably, it feels as though it were always meant to be on iOS devices, and that's no easy thing considering it already saw releases on most major consoles and PC platforms. Small tweaks to the game, along with dead simple to pick up controls, ensure this beloved brawler holds its own. A great pickup no matter what platform you choose to play it on. And my pick of the year? Waking Mars by Tiger Style. When Waking Mars was first released, I felt like a broken record as I spent weeks harping on about how amazing Tiger Style's latest title was. While the initial release had its quirks and doesn't hold a candle to the most recent updates, notably the addition of full voice acting, it was no less incredible to play. Gorgeously simple to pick up and devilishly clever in its ecosystem emulating gameplay. The only disappointment was that things had to eventually end. Short though the game may be, it's a rewarding experience that makes you feel great for solving its challenges and surviving its deadly secrets. For me, there's no other game I'd gladly recommend more from 2012 than Waking Mars. Dave himself will be voicing his top 5. Do be gentle as it's been a while since he's worked behind a mic. This has been Andrew with AppSpy.com. We review, you decide.